Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a second, this isn't the weirdly haphazard setup where I normally film my videos. This is a different haphazard setup. I'm in a hotel room, specifically a Hilton, because I've gone to Vancouver. Not permanently, it's a 2-day vacation, and this is the first day, and I'm looking for China fakes. I do this every once in a while because Vancouver has a pretty good China fake scene. So here, let me get the first item. Grab it. I hope you like shooting hoops, because this is a shoot basket. Actually, legitimately what it's called. I need better lighting. I'm going to use my phone's flashlight, because I do not have a better way to do this. Yeah. So, I went to a couple of dollar stores. And my phone just died. That's that, I guess. Went to a couple of dollar stores. None of them had anything super interesting. They all had China fakes, though. And then I stumbled across this guy who was from the early 2000s. Still new in box. We're gonna ruin its resale value. They had like 20 bajillion of these. So if I need another one, I will definitely go and get it, I guess. Okay. This is coming apart rather violently. I expected this to do that less so. Bits and pieces. Let's assemble this. 21st century new design. I sure hope it does. Yeah, okay, that was bad. That was a bad joke. Figure out how this works. That goes like, hold on. Trying to figure this out. It's clearly meant to be assembled in some way. I just am not entirely sure as to how that way is. I think it's like this. But like, you know, the other way around here. You can't see any of what I'm doing. You're just gonna have to follow along mentally. Plastic just broke. On the plus side, however, I can now get that in the thing. Yeah, I didn't expect this to work super well. It's from 2001. Thankfully, I can get more of these if I ever do need to. I can probably fix this one, but no labels ripped or anything. It's just like plastic cracked. It's probably fixable. Jeez. I wasn't expecting it to be of the utmost high quality. Right, then I went to actual Chinatown. I hope you like fucking lanterns. Because that's basically all this video is. Just lanterns. I'm going to pull them out of bags and then demonstrate them. And then put them off to the side. Here we go. This one takes two double A's. Put them in the handle like so. You've seen stuff like this before. You're aware of how this sort of thing works. There we go. I flip the switch on. Switch does not make the best contact. Moving swiftly on. Yay, lanterns. Here's a big lantern. I'm gonna put that basketball thing back in its little packet. Because I unceremoniously killed it accidentally. I can revive it, I just do not have the necessary materials to at the moment. Okay, how the fuck do we figure out how to put this back in its box? It goes like that. 3 balls going here. Give me 3 basketballs. Just in case you lose the other, well, not 3. 2. I'm probably going to get a second one of those for display. And then the fucked up one will be for actual usage. Said Master Wordsmith for Balloon Channel. Right. I did not take the batteries out of this one. I did not turn it on, actually. This one is cooked speaker-wise, meaning that the speaker is cooked and does not work. It was $6 and this was the only one left, though, so I got it anyway. I will attempt to fix it right now by opening up the little thingy. Hold on. Can you believe this is what's inside all of us? Look at this. This is what's in a human being. No, it isn't. We shall pretend, however, that it is. The comedic effect. Alright, a wire just came loose. Awesome. Love that. Got to take this out and put it all back together now. Grumble, grumble. Snork, snork. I don't know what snork, snork signifies. We shall not touch on it further. We shall finish that thing there. And geez, how do they stinking close these things up in the factory? Possible to close. All right, we'll just put this one off to the side and have it in a few pieces for until I fix it. Back to this. Back to lantern time. Time once again for lanterns. Wow, so lanterny. You might have noticed these are all new gen ones. I have old gen ones coming up, but first I'm going to show you the new gen ones. These really have not changed in design at all, aside from the sound chips. Sound chips are really the only difference here. Here's a fucking massive... This one's big. This is a big one. I don't know anything more about it. It's big. It's a big lantern. into that incredible factoring. Truly amazing. That was that one. I've got 2 with that chip. For some reason. I got 1 of each at the store. Because I am a greedy asshole. I have 2 with that chip as well. You saw the other one. The other one was the broken one with the missing solder bit that broke and was broken in the store when I got it and was broken. Now it's time for this fucker. This guy takes 3 AA's, which means longer handle. Because, fuck me if I know. Usually the ones that take 3 AA's have motion. I don't know if this one has motion. I don't know if the motor's locked. The motor might be locked. The motor's probably locked. There you go. So I'm gonna open up the bag that this is in, because it's still in its bag for some reason. I don't know why. It's in its little bag with its little golden crispy tie. I'm gonna take it out of this bag, and we're gonna figure out what the fuck part of this moves. If any part of it moves. It might just be completely unmoving, and they're just fucking with me. This screw is on, and it wasn't screwed on all the way. Yeah, it just doesn't move and takes 3 AA's for some reason. Typical China fake behavior. Alright. Screw it back on here. Witness the marvelous lantern. Awesome. Alright, that's cool and all, but where are the interesting lanterns you scream out at me? Where are the old gen ones? Where are those? And I am about to deliver them to you in this next bag. And I got these at the same store with all the 80s stuff. But first, short intermission to show off another thing that I got at that store. This fucker from the 80s. I have one of these already. It was in worse condition though. It was missing more stuff. This one's still missing stuff, but it's missing less stuff, so. Now, next year I'm gonna come back here and they're gonna have one that has almost everything. So anyways, back to lanterns. I'm gonna show off the most interesting one last. Oh yeah, the bear's tail came off. Also that. It like detaches. I'm going to retach it. I'm going to retach it. I think it's retached. Right. Coming up with new words. Here, this is an old one. This one's old, I think. Pretty darn sure. This one is of significant age. because it is chiptune. It is the only chiptune lantern that I got. Also, it doesn't work very well. That's enough ear bleeding for today. I don't know why. It's meant to light up, and it sometimes does, but also sometimes doesn't. So, this was one of the times where it didn't, as you can tell by the fact that it did not light up. That's not interesting, though, you say. Right? That is not the most exciting thing in the universe. Well, here's this fucker. Motorized. Little spinny bit inside of it that spins. And is a bit. Takes 3 batteries. And it plays a China Fake song. You'll see which one when I turn it on. Lantern time. Hold on. Wait. Now it is lantern time. They also had a really fucked up one of these in the front for display. I didn't get that one because of how fucked up it was. I got the new in-box one. They're of the same age though. That one was just more fucked up.